Yeah, I'm trying to figure that one out. Okay, chronic. I am. Oh shit! What am I doing over here? Do I need to remove this? I think so. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay, I literally have no idea what I'm doing over here. No idea what the hell I'm doing. None whatsoever. Yeah, chronic. I'm trying to figure that one out. Trying to really figure that one out. And this thing does not want to work right now, does it? No, it does not. Hey, everybody. Give them. Hey, Night Runner. Hey, Margaret. Hey, Adele. Hey, Chronic. Hey, Timber. Give. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. I think it's over in the dashboard. I don't know. Okay. Um, is that it? No. Oh, okay. That's where it's at. Okay. Okay. Community. Um. Okay. All right, before I continue, I'm going to be a complete dumbass right now. So I hope everybody loves this little laugh. How do I make somebody a moderator? Can somebody explain that to me? Because I'm at the channel. Well, I'm at the part, but it's saying I have to add URL of the person I want to make mod. Can somebody explain that to me in English? can, can somebody explain that to me in English? Like, I'm a complete dunce over here, right? I'm so freaking confused. Chronic is dead. Everybody's laughing at me. Yeah, this is fun, right? I do need a doll. Okay, let's see here, Night Runner. Okay, I'm looking. Get on the YouTube site. Yeah, hit your channel, then go to the video. Oh, go to the video. Ew. Ew. Over here. Okay, I get it now. Okay. Okay, I got it. I got it. Yep. See. I see. Everybody, we got figured out. We gotta figure it out. I know, right? That's scary. Yeah, Night Runner is our adult. I'm gonna give it a couple more minutes so people can come in. Oh yeah, and I gotta add this one. Let's So, you know what, Sarah? I don't see you as a mod anywhere else. So, you know what? I'm going to give you a shot here. There you go. Oh, yes. And that one. Okay. I think we have enough mods now. I don't know. I'm wondering if mommy and daddy will show up. They can see how much of an idiot I am at the moment. Well, I hardly ever go live. Most of my just block the trolls. I don't want no trolls. I actually was not going to do this, but I felt like I was being pushed between a rock and a hard place because, quite frankly, I don't really want to do this, but I have to be true to who I am. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I have to be true to who I am. I am one of the most unbiased people, and I always call out people's crap. So I'm going to try to be as respectful as I can be to all parties involved. And we all know, I tend to, run off at the mouth and say crap that I'm not supposed to say. So I'm going to actually try to be as nice as I can be. And I'm sorry, but I have an attack of heartburn right now. So I apologize if you hear a loud belch every now and then. I shouldn't have eaten that spicy stuff for dinner. Mm-mm. Hey, sunshine. Dude, this is a lot different than OBS. This is a lot different than OBS. This is really different than OBS. I'm used to my OBS, but I can't figure out OBS right now, so I'm using StreamYard. I had burritos with jalapeno peppers and hot sauce because I was hungry. But yes, I'm going to suffer for the rest of the night. I'm going to suffer for the rest of the night. Oh, Jackie wants to be a mod? Okay, Jackie can be a mod too. There we go. Everybody's a mod now. We're going to have a mod party. Oh, and I got to add Rose because I love Rose. Rose is just adorable. Rose is just adorable. I have to add Rose. Okay, welcome to the Nut House. There, welcome to the Nut House, where everybody's a mod, okay? Okay. Yeah, please make sure you're in live chat. I forget to do that. I was actually watching a live earlier and I was wondering why I was hardly seeing anybody. And I forgot to put it on live chat. And when I did that, my whole screen filled up and I was like, oh my God, all the people who said hello to me. Margaret, I actually wasn't going to, but I have to because that's who I am. And I love my community. I love the people I have met along the way. I enjoy who I talk to. But there comes a time where You just have to call out people. Oh, here. I can fix that. Hey, Laura, can you type something in chat, please? There we go. Okay, we're happy now. We're happy now. We're happy. We're happy now. We're happy. Um, so Thursday, I am okay. So before we get started, Thursday, I am going to do the LGBT part that I promised people that I would do. So Thursday, I'm going to do that. But tonight, this is all about the bull crap. We are the Smurfs Club. We are the Smurfs Club. Oh my God. Yeah, pretty much. Now, I do want to say that everybody that I'm about to talk about, I respect. Nobody is going to be shown as either being in the right or in the wrong. These are just my opinions. And I hope that I don't offend anybody. And I hope people understand my point of view. I'm not going to go into the full detail because everybody's an ass in this situation. Let's be honest. Everybody's an ass. Now, I do respect the hogs. I really do. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I do respect them. They are my family. The hogs are my family. I love Dottie. I love Aaron, EKC. I love everybody, including Sunshinery. I love Timber. I love Chronic. I love everybody, but there comes a point when you have to be called out for your bullcrap. Now, Mrs. Roadhog said and did something that she shouldn't have, and she apologized for it. But you don't need to continue dragging a wounded animal, just bleeding it to death. You don't need to do that. You can either forgive or you can choose to ignore and move on. It's that easy. Continuing to try to beat a wounded animal is not going to get you anywhere. Mrs. Roadhog is really hurt. She is upset. There is nothing that you can do to make her feel worse than she already does. As for Mr. Roadhog, I do believe that he needs to listen to his own advice and do better. I do believe that he does speak with emotion. And as a parent and as a married man, I understand that. I understand that he has his right to defend his family, which he does. But at the same token, Mr. Roadhog, you need to think before you speak, because people can take whatever you say and twist it, and it can make the situation worse. Now, I understand that you're at the point of you don't care anymore, but I know you a little bit better than you think. I really do know you a little bit better than you think you are. Than you think you do, I mean. You want to strive to do better. You keep saying we need to do better. You keep saying that I need to do better. We believe you can do better. But at the same time, Mr. Roadhog, you shouldn't come on the stream when you're ready to pick a fight. Because when you're ready to pick a fight, you say things that you will regret later on. I understand how frustrated and how pissed off you are. But there comes a point in which you need to decide, to choose which battle is more important. And I'm going to ask this honest question to you, Mr. Roadhog. And I hope this does not come off as being ignorant, arrogant. Timber, I already know I need to take my own advice, okay? I already do. I already know that. I know, Jackie. And like I said, I didn't want to do this, but I have to. Mr. Roadhog, you keep saying that, you want to do better. Well, like I said, there needs to come a time where you need to choose what you want to fight for. And like I said, I'm not trying to sound ignorant, arrogant, or a complete ass. But I have seen what is going on and how this is affecting your family. So my question is this. Do you want to continue down a road that could lead you to self-destruction? Or do you want to convert that time, that energy, into making your channel a lot better? Like I said, I know you want to pick a fight with everybody because of what happened. I understand that. I'm ready to go out swinging too. You've seen me in your chat. I'm ready to fight too. But I also know that I respect you, and I know you can do better than what you have in the past. I know you can be better than this. I know you can take that high road. Continuing the fight, continuing on with this, is going to wear you down. It's going to affect your family eventually. And it started to already. Now, I'm not trying to say that what you're doing is wrong. I'm not doing that. You know what? You're you. Mrs. Roadhog is her. You've got to do what you think is right, but at the same time, What people are saying on one far side of YouTube shouldn't matter compared to the majority of people we like your content. We like your KJ content. We like your content of random crap. We like it when you're relaxed, just having fun, doing what you love. We expect the same from Mrs. Roadhog, to do what she loves. But continuing this battle is putting so much strain and stress on you both because you can't be who you are. You think you have to be on the defensive all the time. And when you're on the defensive all the time, you have no energy for anything else. It's like when AZ kept trying to ask me to go up on her panel. Oh, I dare you to come on my panel. Oh, I dare you to do this or do that. I don't care what some 40-year-old failed person in life wants me to do. And that's all she is. She is a 40-year-old failure. AZ has accomplished nothing in her life. Nothing. Why waste your energy on an insignificant human being, if that? And I don't think she's human at all. I think she's something else, but I will not say it. She's 38, Night Runner, but I rounded her up to 40 because 40 sounds better than 38. Hey, Roadhog. Okay, I gotta go. Okay, but what they are doing. Okay, Jackie, but what they are doing is not right either, and someone has to stand up and shout. I feel like if it wasn't for Roadhog, I might have continued to let Ren bash, harass, abuse me. He helped me find my voice. The thing of it is, Jackie, Mr. Roadhog, like I said, I respect him, but he's fighting the wrong battle. Now, the battle for his kids, I understand. That's fine by me. Defend your children. Defend your wife. But so what if they're calling you a pig, a dirty hog, or whatever? That's not worth fighting for. Yeah, Night Runner taught me how to make moderators. I'm happy. I have mods now. As for Bobby the cat, or recaps with Bobby, I do believe that the majority of what happened, especially today, is his fault. And I'm going to show you something that I find very, very, very worse, very creepy, worrisome, terrible. I just got to figure out how to do that on now. Mm-hmm. Share screen. Window. Okay. Share this. Now I gotta do this in order. Okay, so this was the first one. So, I already did what I had to do here. So, I'm just going to say this. I shall request all who support myself do not engage with him. His violation of TOS is none of our concerns. I apologize for his misdirected anger, although I quite prefer it toward myself as opposed to Mrs. Roadhog. This is your tweet, Bobby. This is your tweet, Bobby. I quite prefer it toward myself as opposed to Mrs. Roadhog. You have literally implied that Roadhog is abusive towards his wife. You have literally implied that. Right freaking here, you stupid cat. I quite prefer it towards myself as opposed to Mrs. Roadhog. You say that you are better than anybody in the community, yet you type this crap on your freaking Twitter? Are you that stupid? And I'm going to answer that question. Yes, he is that damn stupid. Rather than owning up to that crap, this is what he says next. I do hope you are protecting the environment by only grasping at paper straws. I shall not entertain his fuckery with Roadhog. Or this fuckery with Roadhog, no matter how hard he tries. Cheers. You literally implied the man beat his wife. And when Bama responded to you, you said, I shall not entertain this fuckery with Roadhog. Bobby, pay attention here. I don't know what the disconnect is in your freaking brain from implying he beat his wife to going over here that I shall not entertain this fuckery. You didn't own up to your nasty. You are becoming like AZ and KJ herself. Rather than reread your tweet or make a correction, you decided to double down on what you said. And you're telling everybody that you are not biased, that you are better than everybody? Fuckwit, you just implied a man beat his wife. Look at it. You just implied it. And you're just sitting there going, oh, wow, I'm not going to entertain this fuckery with Roadhog. Yeah, you know who else doesn't own up to their nasty, Bobby? AZ. KJ. They don't own up to their nasty. So you know what Bob recaps with Bobby? You're just as bad as they are. You implied a man beat his wife, and rather than making a correction or saying anything about it or issuing an apology, you decided to end it with, I shall not entertain this fuckery. Congratulations, Bobby. You're now in the fucking shithole. Yes, what Mrs. Roadhog said and how she went about it was wrong. The way Mr. Roadhog reacted was wrong. But you, Bobby, insinuating a man would hit his wife with little to no proof? That is something AZ and KJ would do, and they have done it. Congratulations. You are now part of the shit trade. Of all the stupid, freaking, idiotic things to say, you decided to do it that way. Now, Bobby, I don't care who the hell you are. You can be a robot cat. I don't care what you want to be or who you want to impersonate. I really don't care if you want to be a tampon tomorrow. But implying a man beats his wife, yeah, that is low. That is low. Yes, Mr. Roadhog offering a $50 Amazon card to find out who you are. And let me be correct on this. Mr. Roadhog never said he wanted your real identity. Okay? He never said he wanted your real address. All he said is he wanted to know who you were. Okay? That means he could have meant that he probably wanted your other YouTube channel or your main Twitter name. Or, you know, it didn't have to be your real identity. But, Bobby, you're like all the other ones over there, like AZ and KJ. Oh, they want to find out who I am. It must be they want to find out who I really am. Oh, it's now $1. It's now 50. Bobby. If I wanted to find out who people are, I would ask if somebody knew who the Pope was. Does that mean I want to know his real name? No. Does that mean I want his address? No. I just want to know who he is. Like, does he have a Twitter account? Does he have a Twitch account or an IG account? It doesn't always have to be real life, Bobby. And if you want to talk about terms of service, you just implied a man beat his wife. And like I said, instead of clarifying it or apologizing for it, you double down on it. You didn't own your fuckery. Roadhog owns his fuckery. Mama owned her fuck up. Where's you owning up your fuckery, Bobby? Where's your apology at? Let me guess, Bobby, you're going to actually wait and hope that this whole thing will blow over, or if it gets really bad enough, you'll issue a half-assed apology. It's going to be either one. It's going to be one of those. It's going to be either or. But, you know, like I said, considering that what you have said and how you just acted in that tweet, even if you apologized, it wouldn't freaking matter It wouldn't mean anything. You had a chance to apologize for your comment or clarify it, yet you didn't. And yet you're calling out Roadhog for his actions or Mrs. Roadhog for doing one mistake. They owned up for it. You didn't. Now, like I said, Mr. Roadhog is not, he's not perfect. Mrs. Roadhog is not perfect. I'm not perfect. Hell, I run off at the mouth every time I get. I do. I say crap at the whim. But you know what? I own my fuckery. I learn from my fuckery. Roadhog learns from his fuckery. Mrs. Roadhog learned from her fuckery. When are you going to learn, Bobby? Hello, little Miss Sunshine. Hello, what you doing? I'm referring to recaps with Bobby. I will show you, I will actually share my screen again, and I will show you what Bobby said on Twitter today about Mr. Roadhog. So let me go back over here. Share screen. Yeah, I don't care. Just F off with that crap. Okay? Just F off. I gotta remember which one it was. So Recaps with Bobby decided to tweet this today. Indeed, I shall request all who support myself do not engage with him. Number one, that's a violation of terms of service with YouTube. Okay? I don't care. I don't care what platform that's on. That's a violation. You're telling people who they can and cannot watch. I don't know what planet you're from, but let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, you tampon riding son of a bitch. You don't pay for my taxes. You don't work my job. You don't pay my damn bills. I will watch whoever the fuck I want to watch. And if you don't fucking like that, shove that tampon further up your goddamn ass. That's all I got to say about that part. His violation of TOS is none of our concerns. I apologize for his misdirected anger, although I quite prefer it towards myself as opposed to Mrs. Roadhog. Bobby, Recaps with Bobby, implied that Mr. Roadhog beats his wife. Now, rather than apologize for that, what you doing? His next tweet was this. I do hope you're protecting the environment by only grasping at paper straws. I shall not entertain this fuckery with Roadhog. No matter how hard he tries, cheers. This was in response to Bama Huntress's question. You just implied he's abusive towards his wife. So, yeah, not only did he imply that Mr. Roadhog beats his wife, he decided to ignore the question by Bama and completely ignored it and swept it under the rug. He did not own his damn fuckery. Yet Bobby says that he's non-biased. He tries to do what's right, yet he cannot own up to his fuckery. And he's questioning everybody else that fucks up. Excuse me? Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? Bobby, you need to get off your goddamn high horse, get the tampon out of your ass, and get your tongue out of AZ's woohoo. Look, I know, like I said, I know Mr. Roadhog ain't perfect. None of us are. But you acting like Roadhog is the worst thing in existence when you just wrote that. Really? What's another word for that so I won't get in trouble? Oh, I know a word. Okay. Bobby, I think you've been drinking AZ's clear juices a little bit too much because you are becoming just like her. And if you don't understand what clear juices is, trust me, think about it for a moment. And you best pray to God, Bobby, that she at least, cleans down there. I'd hate for you to get a hairball out of that crap. Lord knows if you get a hairball from that crap, you won't be able to cough it up. You'll choke on it and go, and there goes all 9 of your damn lives. Now, I'm going to move on to part 2 here. Because part 2, like I said, you know what? I know Mr. Roadhog can do better. Okay? And I told Mr. Roadhog he needs to learn when to pick his fights, pick his battles. He understands that. But I also understand that as a father, he wants to protect everybody. Okay? But remember, Bobby, the same community that you support is the same community that drags up Roadhog's family almost every day. Now, let's think about this here. Does Roadhog talk about other people's kids? No. I don't. In fact, nobody in his chat does. Does Mrs. Roadhog talk about other people's children? No. I personally never heard it. But you know what? It's big hypocrisy when the people you support, Bobby, are the same people that have no boundaries. They have no limits. They will do whatever it takes to drag somebody through the mud. Nobody's perfect. Everybody strives to be perfect. But nobody can be perfect. But they can try to be. Bobby, before you question other people, you should take a deep look at the community that you support. Literally. Now, I'm going to move on to part two because, quite frankly, Bobby, like AZ, you aren't worth the time of the day. But you know what? People are going to see this tweet now. You fucked up. And instead of an apology or clarification, you decided to skip over it. You did. You did. There's no coming back from that one. There is no coming back. So, Bobby, stay in your lane with AZ. Maybe one day she might let you come up for air. I highly doubt it with how far gone you are. But you know what? I really hope one day she lets you up for air. Because then you can see the mistakes that you made. But like I said, there's no coming back from this. And that's all I have to say about you, Bobby the Cat. You're as bad as they are. Now, I'm going to get on to part two because I am done with Bobby. And like I said, Mr. Roadhog ain't perfect. He's trying to strive better. But as a parent, I understand. But he also needs to understand that continuing to try to go, day after day at everybody, it's gonna end up exhausting him. It is. I have great hopes for Roadhog. I have massive, massive dreams for Roadhog and his wife. Am I ever going to stop supporting them? No. Am I going to call them out on their fuckery? I already did call them out on their fuckery. But you know what? If they learn from their mistakes, they will have my support. Because at least that means they're willing to change. And as long as people are willing to change, everybody deserves a chance. Those that don't want to change can go in the trash bin for all I care. Plain and simple. Go in the trash bin. Okay, now I'm going to move on, but give me a second because I need to smoke after that outburst. Talk amongst yourself for a minute. Okay, I apologize. I had to, roll a cig. Now I'm going to go on to part two because this is for Mrs. Roadhog. And I hope Mama's watching in the background or at least listening in the background. I really do. Mama Hog, you're a great mother. Okay? You're a great mother. But every parent makes a mistake. Don't let one mistake ruin who you are. But you people, especially you, Bambi's Rambles, is that her name? Bambi's Rambles? I think that's her name. If I'm wrong, oh well. It just means that she's unimportant to me and I don't really care right now. And I don't care at all, actually. Not right now. I just don't care in general. You had the nerve to parent shame Mrs. Roadhog. You had the nerve to parent shame Mrs. Roadhog over a clip about her son listening to something that she knows she shouldn't have played. You parent shamed Mrs. Roadhog for that. What in your right mind thinks you have the right to parent shame anybody? No parent is freaking perfect, and I bet your ass ain't a perfect mom either. I bet you made mistakes too. You, if you can parent shame somebody else or anybody at all, that says a lot about you, Bambi. Being a mother is not an easy job. Being a parent in general is not an easy job. Yet you have the nerve to parent shame Mrs. Roadhog over one mistake that she made and then apologized for. Who the fuck do you think you are, you crusty country redneck blonde bitch from hell? Bambi, people who live in glass houses should not throw stones. Remember that. Now, basically, Bambi, you have proved that you can go as low as AZ and KJ. So I'm going to call you KJ 7.0. That's your new name, Bambi's Rambles. KJ 7.0. Because you're a combination of AZ and KJ rolled into one. If you can parent shame and have no remorse about that, yeah, you're KJ 7.0. So, Bambi, why don't you do what you do best? Go get lost in the woods somewhere. Literally. Now, to AZ. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. I have a few choice words for you, but unfortunately, I respect myself too much to say them. So I'll just say this. I will never talk to you. I don't want to talk to you. I'm not scared of you. To me, you're a 40-year-old failure in life who never had the intelligence or the talent to get very far in life. It's kind of sad for a 40-year-old to live on YouTube day in, day out. Actually, just living on the internet in general, going live on Instagram, going live on Twitter, going live on YouTube multiple times a day. And you repeat the same crap over and over and over. Like you're somebody important. People who usually ramble on or repeat themselves over and over try to make themselves sound important, sound like they matter. You don't. You really don't. You are just a 40-year-old sad woman clinging to the youth that she lost, trying to redeem herself in some eyes for acceptance. Let me tell you something. I've seen your content. So I want you to pay attention to me, Easy. Listen up, okay? And I want you to listen very good. Why don't you do what you're good at, little girl, child? That's what I'm going to call you. I'm going to call you child, okay? Because you remind me of a 5-year-old throwing a tantrum when she didn't get the toy she wanted on Christmas Day or on her birthday or on any day for that matter. So, this is what I'm going to say to you, AZ. One, my sexuality and who I am, I'm not going to allow you to weaponize that. I'm gay. I'm proud. I fought hard to get where I'm at. I'm very happy to have accomplished what I had to do to get where I am today. Let's compare some stuff, shall we? Shall we? We're going to have some fun here, AZ. I own my own home. You live in Section 8. I own my own car. You take the bus. I have a job. You have food stamps. Okay? Listen to me. Pay attention here. I got a job. You got government assistance and a few pay pigs to pay for what you want every time you have to have, one of your sad fishing days. Okay? Charlotte is pretty good with those. AZ, go talk to Charlotte about how to sad fish. I bet you could get more money if you got tips from her. Okay? There's a tip for you. So, let's compare this. I got my own home. I got my own car. I do got a job. I do pay for my own bills. What do you do? A 40-year-old who literally is not disabled, who apparently has a lot of energy. I mean, there's nothing physically wrong with you. And I said physically wrong with you. So that leaves a lot for wide interpretation there. I'm not going to say what it is, but it should give you a hint on what I'm hinting at. Let's see here. When it comes to life, I got what I want. I got where I am out of hard work and determination. I didn't have to sad fish my way to get where I am at today. I worked hard for it. You, like I said, are nothing to me. You got where you are in life because you don't have the intelligence or the talent to live in the real world. That's why you're on YouTube, because you can create any persona you want and you can become that person. I don't need to do that. I'm perfectly content where I'm at. So I'm going to tell you how I really feel about you, aside from all that. So listen up, you peroxide, blonde, fake-ass serpent. Listen up. When it comes to you, people like you don't matter. You are in a small community of a combined 35,000 viewers. I mean, that's with, people restreaming your stuff, your own subs. You know what? 35,000 is an estimate. And I think that's a really big one there. I think I stretched it. So you should be thankful I at least gave you 35,000 views. Even though they may not be your own. So be thankful on that. But 35 viewers combined is not even a drop in the big pond. Not even in life. Okay? Not even a drop in the big pond. Like I said, you are nothing. You amounted to nothing, and you will be remembered for nothing. I don't see you trying to make a difference in the world. I don't. I really don't see you contributing to anything. AZ, you are a taker, not a giver. It's all about you. Because you are such a narcissist that you cannot think or even look beyond yourself. That's really freaking sad, especially for a person who's reaching 40. The only thing that you will be remembered for is a little pathetic aging woman grasping on to a lost dream because she never applied herself to anything. You must be so proud to be where you are at today, living on handouts and donations and acting big, bad, and tough because she lacks so much beyond the screen. You don't have anybody outside of YouTube, do you? I highly doubt it. At least, AZ, I can pick up my phone and call a real person on the other line and have them come over and hang out with me. I bet you got it busy in your purse pocket, don't you? Because nobody can stand to be around a loser like you. Do you have a busy in your pocket, AZ? What do you call your busy? I would really like to know what you call him. Or is it a her? Or, you being such a gay ally and a gay advocate, is it a they or a them? Hmm? Hmm? Or maybe it's a non-binary busy. AZ, I would really like to know. Oh. I think I know what your busy is. But I won't say it. But I will give a hint. Your busy is white like sugar, isn't it, AZ? Something to think about there. Am I implying something? No, not at all. And you can't prove otherwise. Because it could mean anything. And it's my word against yours. And it wouldn't hold up in court. Now, little girl, go enjoy your sad, pathetic life. Keep me out of your mouth. Keep Roadhog out of your mouth. Keep Mrs. Roadhog out of your mouth. The playground is closed. It's time to go home. It's time to grow up. Unless you want to continue down and throwing tantrums and throwing toys everywhere. Either way, it's your life. It affects me not at all. So I do hope you actually think about what I said, because it's not too late to change. But only if you want to. Oh, I'm sorry. I was on another screen. And I'm sorry if I offended everybody with the part. I'm not doxing anybody. I do not support doxing. Please do not. No, 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 no doxing. No, 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 no. We do not do that. No. Bad, bad. No, no, bad, 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 bad. No, bad, 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 bad. Stop it. No doxing. No. Oh, and it's not really a runaway train. It's not. But that's all I'm going to say about AZ. I that's all I'm going to say about you. Now comes the fun part. Here comes the fun part. To Julie Virgo and Terry Lynn. Oh, yes. You're on my target tonight. You're on my target right now. Julie Virgo, Terry Lynn, I have been wanting to say this for the past few days. I have held my tongue in because, I thought it wouldn't come to this, but unfortunately, with AZ dragging me through the mud, I thought I would drag you both in there. So I'm going to have fun. Julie Virgo and Terry Lynn, you two are the most horrible, horrible, horrible people in this world. And I'm going to say why. When you go on people's panel and make them do tricks for money, you are effectively degrading that person. What you two have done to a certain person was literally turn that person into a pet. You trained that person to do tricks for rewards. You turned a human being in nothing more than an object. You turned a person into a circus clown. And you two have the audacity to go around and tell everybody, oh, we're good people. Oh, we're good people. We have good heart. What fucking planet are you from? What the hell are you drinking? You literally took a human being and reduced him to nothing more than a dog doing tricks for a treat. You turned a human being into a glorified pet. And you are saying that Roadhog is mean, Roadhog is bad, Mrs. Roadhog is the evil incarnate, yet you two literally sat there and made a man beg for money. You made him do tricks for money. Oh, no, 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 no. You two, this is a whole new low. You two have the audacity to actually believe that you two are great people? Please. That is one of the most vile things that you can do. The most vile of, I hope I never get monetized. I will say that right now. If I ever get monetized, I will leave freaking YouTube. I do not want to turn into people like AZ, Terry Lynn, Julia Berg. I do not want to turn into them. If I ever get monetized, I will delete my damn channel and I will go hide in the damn bushes. Julia Virgo and Terry Lynn, before you two go off on the mouth, take a look at your actions on what you did to an adult who possibly, allegedly, I'm not saying this is correct one way or the other. I'm just saying allegedly. You literally, allegedly turned a man who could have mental health issues and degraded him. Just so you could see what he would do. That is freaking sick. So, like I said, Mr. Roadhog has his problems. He has his issues. We all get it. But you know what? At least Roadhog and Mrs. Roadhog, they'll always have more class. They'll always have more popularity than you guys ever will. And most importantly, they will have the respect from a community that adores them. And you know what? Here's something for you. Here's something for you all to think about. Bobby the Cat, AZ, Terry Lynn, Julie Virgo. Here's something that you have to think about. Mr. and Mrs. Roadhog respects us because we don't have to buy their respect. But it's a shame that people have to pay for yours. All right, Night Runner, let me go look. Message. That was the wrong. Where'd it go? Oh, Jesus Christ Almighty. Night Runner, did I add you to Twitter? Okay, yeah, I don't think I added you. I'm sorry. Okay. Intermission time, people. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. I gotta go dig. Dig, 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 dig. Time to dig. Time to dig. Dig, 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 dig. Okay. Night Runner, I am following you. Follow me back. Then you should be able to DM me, and then you can tell me what's going on. I hope it's nothing bad, because if it's something bad, I'm in the mood tonight, okay? I will make popcorn for everybody while we take this train and drive it off the cliff. TED Talk. TED Talk. Oh my God, I don't think TED Talk can handle me. Hell, I think I ran off Roadhog. I think Roadhog is scared of me now. He's like, holy crap. I don't have a request. I'm looking here. I don't have a request. Oh, okay. Oh. 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 That makes sense. Oh. Okay. Okay. Before I say any further, Night Runner, I got a question for you. Number one, is that you in the picture? And number two, can I share it? What is Jay and Cindy abandoning me? Oh, I think I'm running off my subs at the moment. I think I'm running my subs off. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a few things here quickly. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this, because I have to do this. Just talk amongst yourselves. Yeah, just talk. Just talk. I don't want to know the context of the image, okay? Because quite frankly, that's not important. Because the context of the image, well, you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm going to do this. Okay, I am going to go over here. Not runner. Yeah, I think I scared Selfie Queen Cindy over there. I don't think Selfie Queen Cindy. Yeah, I know. Maybe I should have put a trigger warning in my video. You know what? I'll edit the video and add a trigger warning at the beginning. I figured that one out. Okay. Yeah. I've got Selfie Queen Cindy. You can come out now, dear. Nobody's gonna hurt you, okay? Nobody's gonna hurt you. Nobody's gonna hurt you. It's fine. It's fine. It's safe now. It's safe. Okay? I got candy. You want candy? Come out from the bushes. I'll give you candy. Come on, Cindy. Come on. You can come out now. Yeah, I should have put a trigger warning. I'll edit the video and add a trigger warning at the beginning. I figured that one out when I was doing this. I need to. Okay, well, you know what, Knight? I'm actually going to do something here. So I hope you forgive me because I do not want to dox you. So please understand what I am doing and what I'm going to show you. I just don't want to. I don't want to dox you. Okay? So just know that what I did is because I don't want to. I don't want to. Okay. Um. In fact, Night Runner, before I do this, can you go back up there and retract your statement? Oh, wait, it doesn't matter because I already asked you. Never mind, it doesn't matter. Maybe I should have done that. Well, no, because I didn't have her on Twitter. So I guess I'm damned if I do and damned if I don't right now. Okay, moral compass, where are you? I need my moral compass. Where's my moral compass? Okay, so should I do? Well, if I don't do this, then you know it would mean I'm supporting it and condoning it, but I'm not condoning it. But at the same time, your dog, you know, yeah, she just admitted it was her, but you know, it's still her. But yeah, you know, yeah. On the other hand, you know, if I don't do it, he gets away with it. But yes, but if you still do it, you're still technically at it. Well, you know, you're still technically at it. Hold on, I'm just talking to myself. So hold on here. I have to talk to my moral compass here. Okay, so either way, you know, you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. I mean, you know it's wrong. Well, it is wrong. And it needs to come to light. I mean, you know, yeah. Okay, moral compass. Okay, moral compass votes in favor of Night Runner. Okay, moral compass votes in Night Runner, but I have to be careful what I say because my moral compass is kicking in right now, and I don't want to offend anybody. I don't want to offend anybody, and I don't want to scare nobody. I'm coming down. God damn, I need a drink. Where's my vodka? You know what? Hold on. Give me 1 minute. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and get me a drink because I need a drink right now. Because I need to think with a clear head. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna have tequila. I'm gonna have tequila, tequila, tequila. I'm gonna have tequila, tequila, tequila. Oh shit, that's strong. Holy hell. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. Oh. Okay. 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 So I'm gonna share this. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong screen. Chrome, where are you, my Chrome? Share screen. I still want the tips window. Is that it? That's it. Okay. So content, you know, yeah. So this is what I did. Okay, moral compass, guidelines, everything else. This is the compromise with my moral compass. Okay. Bobby, AZ, everybody else on that, you know, train wreck. Here's a perfect example of how Mr. Roadhog is not as bad as Real. Real posted a picture of a woman going through a hard time in the hospital and decided that that would be the perfect image to post on Twitter. Recaps with Bobby. You really support you really want to side with AZ, Julie Virgo, Terry Lynn, who supports this guy who does stupid crap like this, yet you want to go after Mr. and Mrs. Roadhog for one mistake. Hypocrisy at its finest, ladies and gentlemen. So let me clarify what has happened tonight. Okay? Okay, that's the wrong one. So we don't want that. Okay? So not only did recaps with Bobby imply that Mr. Roadhog beats his wife, then does not offer an apology or a retraction or a clarification, he is supporting the people who support this crap. And somehow, Mr. and Mrs. Roadhog are the demons of YouTube. Somebody, please, make that make sense to me. I do not understand how one mistake makes you a demon, yet this crap is okay. Please, somebody, make that make sense. The world has gone to hell in a handbasket. Common sense is no more. Recaps with Bobby. Like I said, continue drinking those juices. Because when you come up for air, you're going to have a whole lot of crap to answer for. A whole lot of crap. And I'll tell you something else, recaps with Bobby. I highly doubt you will make a video about AZ or Julie Virgo or anybody else for that matter. I don't think you have it in you to give an honest review about AZ's actions or Julie Virgo's actions. No, what I think you're going to do are one of two things. You're either going to cower out and hide in a corner, or you're going to upload a video that portrays AZ and Julie Virgo in a good light. Recaps with Bobby. I hope your batteries run dead. I really do. Because if you support the people that support people like Real, hate to tell you, bro, you're as bad as they are. You're nothing better. This is complete bullcrap. He is saying this woman is trying to stalk me. And Real Entertainment News, it ain't for nothing. You got your Twitter banned. You ain't supposed to have Twitter. Okay? They got rid of you, Real, because you know what, Real? You a shit-stained tooth bastard. That is what you are, Real. You have no respect for anybody. Oh, you know what? You know what? This is a perfect time right here. This brings me up to something. I'm going to tell you something. You said a while back in a video that women don't have the right to disrespect you. But you can disrespect them. Let me tell you something, you arrogant, ignorant prick. Respect is earned. It is not given. You are not entitled to respect. In this life, you are not entitled to a free ride. You want respect? You got to give it. You got to work for it. Disrespecting women, dragging them through the mud, that's not respect. That's a whole another can of worms, which I cannot talk about right now, because you know what? If I talked about that, no, do not talk about it. Do not go there. No, don't even think about it. Just calm down. Just calm down. Dude, come to reality. Nobody in this life owes you a damn thing, and you hate that. You want people to respect you, you got to give it. You got to work for it. Hell, sometimes you got to ass kiss for it. You got to get on your hands and knees and get right down between those cheeks. But nobody is entitled to respect. Not even you. Now, you can continue on in your own little fantasy world where you think you're king and you're always right. But let me tell you something, you crusty piss-ass boy. You ain't got nothing, dude. Nothing. You can't sing. You can't dance. And even those rolls don't even roll the proper way. You got nothing. Now, stay in your lane. Go get a coloring book or something. Do something. Because you know what? You ain't nothing. Hell, go get your real. Here, I'll give you $50 to go to Crackle Barrel if it'll get you off the internet for a week. Would that get you away from us? How about $100? I'll give you $100 to go to Cracker Barrel, get as many tubs of chicken as you want, if we can get away from you for the rest of our lives. Will that work? You let me know, real. You let me know if that'll work, okay? You let me know, bro. You let me know, dude. All right? You let me know. But you know what? Crap like this, posting crap like this is why nobody likes you. Real, you got nothing. Okay, I apologize. Okay, first and foremost, if I apologize to anybody, I am sorry. I am sorry, but you know what? When I'm on a roll, I'm on a roll. Hey, real, how is that singing career, by the way? I heard that failed miserably. Like I said, I called out everybody tonight. Do you know how long? See, and I want to say this. Cold hard truth. Jackie will even tell you. I wasn't really sure if I should say anything at all. I really wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure. Actually, I was tempted to leave YouTube altogether. because I did not want to hurt anybody. I really didn't. I really didn't want to hurt anybody. I respect Mr. Roadhog. I respect Mrs. Roadhog. I did not want to do anything. I just wanted to go and let things go on. But I'm good at calling people out on their behavior. Yes, Mr. Roadhog did some things. Mrs. Roadhog did some things. But the reality is this. At the end of the day, at the end of the day, I wouldn't be true to myself and I wouldn't be honest with myself if I didn't call out the bull crap. Like I said, I understand where Roadhog is coming from. I really do. And I have high hopes for Roadhog and Mrs. Roadhog. I think that they need to literally move on from the drama and do what they're good at. KJ stuff, crime stuff, things like that. Night artsy. I probably pissed some people off. I probably offended some. Am I going to apologize to this video or for this video? No. Why won't I apologize for what I said in my video? That is a very hard question to answer. But the simplest way that I can put it is I am tired of seeing the hogs go through pain and suffering over some little 40-year-old's tantrum because she isn't able to grow up. I am tired of innocent people in any community being thrown under the bus. I am tired of what the community as a whole has become. Whether you're a commentary channel, whether you're just in between channels, whether you're a variety channel, the community as a whole is fractured. It's time to stop. If you can't stop, that's on you. But I'm going to say this. I know the Roadhogs are going to move on from this. I'm going to move on from this. Roadhog's family is going to move on from this. The supporters of Roadhog are going to move on from this. We will heal. We will do better. Can your side of the community say the same? I don't think so. Because you're not happy unless other people are as miserable as you. And that's really sad. We have fought too hard to get where we are with the hogs today. We will continue to support the hogs. We will stand by the hogs. And if you don't like it, you know what? Not our problem. Not our problem. But I'm not going to say that I'm sorry that I said things in this video, because I have nothing to lose. I'm not here for a popularity contest. You can attack my character. I don't care. I don't care. I am who I am. Am I ashamed of some things I've said in this video? Not really. I just got as low as you did. As low as you go. How does it feel to you, knowing to you what you do to everybody else? Stings, doesn't it? And I hope it stings real good. I hope that sting stays with you for weeks on end. But there's a lot of truth in my video too. That's another reason why I will not apologize. I will say this, I am sorry for offending certain people, but I will never apologize to you. I don't care about you, AZ. I don't care about you, Recaps with Bobby. I don't care about you, Julie Virgo. I don't care about you, Tara Lynn. And I certainly don't care about Real. I really don't. You mean nothing to me. But I will apologize to the people that matter. I will apologize to my friends. I will apologize to my subs. But as I said, after this video, I'm never speaking about you people again. Because you ain't worth it. You ain't worth it. You're not. And I refuse to let a bunch of whiny old hens try to put me asunder and ruin my YouTube party. Now, I probably scared Chronic. I probably scared Timber. I probably scared Sunshine. I probably scared everybody in my chat. But like I said, I will apologize to them. Because after tonight, I'm done. I'm going to put my energy into other content on my channel, and it won't involve none of you. I know, I see you, Chronic. Not me, Laura, you are as old as you feel, okay? Honey, you could feel 16 right now, despite your age. Age is just a number, honey. You just ignore that. I will continue to support the hogs. I will continue. Oh, you know what? Before we go, You know what? Actually, I'm not going to go because I'm kind of bored and I actually want to do something on my channel. So you know what? Before I go, here's another tip to somebody else. To the people who are attacking Dottie because she supports Roadhog, shut the hell up. Look, I don't care if you are her sub. I don't care who the hell you kick it with. I don't care who the hell you know. Until you bastards get off your damn ass and start paying for her bills, her food, her taxes, working her damn job, you leave Dottie the hell alone. Dottie can say, do, go, wherever she put. That woman can do whatever the hell she wants. If you don't like it, fucking piss off. What kind of fucking goddamn stupid shit is that, telling a grown woman what the hell to do? What, are you living in Idiotville? What the hell happened to your brain, boy? What the hell happened to your brain? Telling a grown-ass woman what the hell to do. You people are lucky I cannot smack some sense into you. Dottie does absolutely freaking nothing but go where the heck she wants. She does not talk shit about anybody unless you piss her off. Dottie stays in her own damn lane until you piss her off. Don't piss Dottie off and everything is fine. But you people telling a grown-ass woman with children and a damn bird that won't shut the hell up what the hell to do. You people got hit with the stupid stick too damn much in your life. People like you are the poster people for condoms and birth control. There you go. Yes, I said it, people. We need to nip the idiocy right in the bud before it freaking starts. Telling a grown-ass woman who the hell she can watch and can't watch, who to support and not. That pisses me the hell off. Brain dead bastards. So, yeah. Leave Dottie the hell alone. She's a grown woman. She can do whatever she pleases. You don't like it? Suck it up, Buttercup. You know what, Sunshinery? This is why I'm never doing this again. This is why I'm saying I'm dropping it tonight. After tonight, I'm not bringing it up no more. Because quite frankly, like I said, I've said what I had to say. Y'all can talk about me. I don't care. I have nothing to prove. You want to argue with an avatar? Go ahead. You want to insult an avatar? Go ahead. You want to insult my voice? Go ahead. I don't care. It does not affect me. How the hell do you think insulting my voice is going to affect my daily life? Excuse me, I know my voice can be annoying at times. And by the way, thank you for comparing me to Cartman. He is like the best character of South Park. I take that compliment. Thank you. I got called Cartman. I got called Cartman. I got called Cartman. Woohoo! I love Cartman. Respect my authority. You think calling me Cartman is an insult? Oh my God, Jesus! Calling me Cartman, really? I take it as an honor that I am Cartman to you. So I thank you. I really thank you for saying I sound like Cartman. Thank you. Thank you very, very much. I'm going to wear that honor proudly. I will wear that honor proudly. Oh, Timber, I have no idea. I'm afraid to watch that, to be honest. Oh, she's going live shortly. Oh, um, yeah, I got compared to Todd Chrisley too. I would be Todd Chrisley, okay? I will be Todd Chrisley. I would love to have that man's money, okay? I would love to have that man's money. Call me Todd Chrisley, okay? I will be proud to be Todd Chrisley. All right. Okay, I am going to call it Timber because EKC is going live and I am very interested to see what she has to say. So I will be going live Thursday. I just don't know what time yet, but I'll figure that out. I apologize to the people I offended, and I hope you don't think of less of me. But like I said, I'm not talking about it no more. I'm not. It's done after tonight. I've said what I had to say. I'm moving on, and I'm going to get better. But I'm going to end it because I want to go bushwatch EKC. I thought she was live at 9. I thought she was live at 9. Wait. Before we go, hold on. I got what? You know what? I'm confused because. Well, yeah, but I told Mama about the time difference. So, yeah, it's at 9 p.m. For me, it's at 9 p.m. So, oh, it's only 8. God dang it. Okay, I need to learn how to read my clock on my computer. Never mind. But yeah, I will be back Thursday. Oh, hell, I might even come back later on tonight if I'm bored. Oh, okay, Rose, that explains it. Okay. But I hope y'all have a great night. Like I said, I apologize if I offended you. And I'm sorry. But to Dottie, Roadhog, and Mrs. Roadhog, I love you people. And I support you, and I will. So I hope you all have a great night, and I will see you soon.